woman always loud, running her mouth like that woman over there in Dubai that end up getting locked up for running her mouth. You see, she in a whole nother country, man. You just imagine if she had a husband and her mouth was like that, what he'll be dealing with. You see, her mouth was so reckless, she got locked up, man, in a whole nother country, man. You see that? But that's the hey man, that's so-called black woman, man. Read this from this men, bro. That's why the only cure for them is either they snap out of it and get these scriptures, or they die, man. That's it. That's it, man. That's the only difference. You gotta die, get it right in the kingdom, or you fight to get it right now. Them your two choices. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 16. I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman.
With a bad woman, man. You don't want that, man, that don't want to follow instructions, man. That don't want to get on your program, just running their mouth, man. You don't want that, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says, verse 17. The wickedness of a woman changeth her face and darkens her countenance like sackcloth.
Yeah.
Sackcloth.
So, read that for me again.
It says, verse 17. The wickedness of a woman changeth her face.
Yeah, a mood. You know, when her mood changes, her face changes. You see? And you can see the demons oozing off of her, and she ready to react. Emotional, ready to get emotional and react, man. You can see the change in her, man. You know? And whatever you say, she gonna challenge you. That's the perfect time for her to tell you how she feels, and she gonna challenge you, man, on everything, man. Talk to you like you're a little kid, man. Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
And darkens her countenance like sackcloth.
Go ahead.
Verse 18. Her husband shall sit among the neighbors, and when he heareth, it shall sigh bitterly.
Yeah. He'll go amongst his friends and be like, damn, man.
Every time she calls, she's like, God damn.
Every time he said, yeah.
Now you got Issachar, man. You got a fucking.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
You got Issachar, man. I guess it's over. You know what I'm saying? His woman calls him, and he answers the phone. And he's like, man, what the fuck, man? What do you want? And you can, hear her saying shit. He's like, God damn, man, you act like I'm out here fucking swole, built. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm on a level. You know what I'm saying? I got bitches left and right, man. He's like, just leave me the fuck alone.
Alright, because see, when he go amongst his neighbors, his friends, so to speak, he can spill the beans on how he really feels. With her, he can't tell them, man. So he tell his friends everything, man, how he really feels. He's like, hey, fuck, I'm trying to get rid of her, man. She's crazy, you know?
What she said, like, then I seen another one where the dude is sitting down, right, and he's the Northern Kingdom dude. He's like, he's just chilling by himself, drinking. So his broad tries to go over there and sit down with him. He's like, hey, right now, I'm not even your wife right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just another fella. You know what I'm saying? One of your homeboys, man.
You say, what? You did it again?
It's a dude. He's from the Northern Kingdom. I'm not for sure if he's Issachar, you know what I'm saying? And he's sitting down, he's drinking. And his wife comes over there, and she sits down, and she's like, hey, I'm not your wife right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just another...
Now, this is the Northern Kingdom, right? This is the Northern Kingdom. Go ahead.
I'm just a friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm just one of your, you know what I'm saying, your friends.
Yeah.
You know, we just sitting down and we drinking together.
Yeah.
So the dude's like, all right. He's like, you know what, man? I can't take this shit no more, man. My fucking wife, man. Hey, she won't leave me alone, man. I fucking hate her. I want to fucking leave her.
Beans, spill the beans.
And his wife gets back. She gets out, she fucking leaves.
Yeah. Because to his friends and his neighbor, he can spill the beans to them. You know how he really feel, but to her, he can't tell her, man. So that's what happens, man. A woman running her mouth and doing what she's doing, and he catches hell behind her. He'll go to his, every time he go home, he just, damn, he just running her mouth, doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then when he go to work, you know what I'm saying, or around his friend, he spill the beans, he can say how he really feel, man. As soon as he see her calling, man, he's like, damn! Speaking of the devil, you know? Damn, I talked to her. Yup, see?
No, that's true. That's true. So you in the middle of a conversation, like saying some shit, and your phone starts blowing up. Fucking look at it, fucking devil.
Yeah.
God damn, man. It's like they know.
Yeah, man. Sighing bitterly, man. Sighing bitterly, man. You know? That's what it is, man. Sighing and crying, you know, for all abominations, man. That's an abomination for a woman to be like that, man. You know, in the household, man. She's supposed to be building it up, not tearing it down. But that's them curses, man.
Right.
You know? But go ahead, bro.
This is verse 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of her of the sinners fall upon her.
Yeah, let the faith of a sinner fall upon her, man. Let me change it better. Let me change it better. All right, we back. Yeah, change it better. Go ahead, bro.
All right, this is Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 25, and we read verse 19. It says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her.
Yeah. Yeah. Let her suffer the fate of the sinner, which is death. Go ahead, bro.
Just as the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of an aged.
Yeah, an older man. A picture of an older man climbing up a hill that's made out of sand. It's hard. Picture of an elderly man climbing up a sandy hill. It's hard on him. You see? Go ahead, bro.
So is a wife full of words to a quiet man.
Yeah, it's hard on him. In that house, relaxing, chilling, quiet, she just running her mouth. It's hard on him, man. Make him want to go sleep on the roof, man.
Or stay at work, man, to fucking shit. My father used to do that.
So they tell him, hey, man, you got to go home, man.
My father used to do that. He used to take me to work since I was little.
Yeah.
And you know, going to school, you know, at 3 o'clock at a certain time, you're conditioned to want to go to the house. You know what I'm saying? And I remember, you know, 3 o'clock would hit, 4 o'clock would hit, 5 o'clock, and I'd be like, man, are we gonna go home? I was always asking, but see, me being young, I wanted to go out and play. You know, have fun, or so-called, you know, fun and stuff like that. And I remember one day, man, my father, you know what I'm saying, my fleshly father, he was like 7 o'clock or something. He's like, man, why do you want to go home, man? Like, why do you want to go home?
But you didn't understand.
Yeah, so
you didn't understand.
Like, yeah, I didn't understand. He's like, man, the only thing you're gonna do when we go back home is either sit there and argue with your sisters, or me, I'm gonna go home and just have to hear your mouth, man.
Yeah, the nagging. Matter of fact, we're gonna look up the word nagging, right?
Like, so I'd rather stay home. I'd rather stay at work, get back home, where I just take a shower, eat, and go to sleep.
Yeah. Nagging, right? Yeah, we're looking up the word nagging, man. What's going on, buddy? Looking up the word nagging, man. You got the grip of it. That's the woman, man. You sitting there quiet and she's nagging, man. Matter of fact, let them hear the definition, man, of the word nagging, man.
Nagging.
Here's the definition of nagging. Of a person constantly harassing someone to do something.
Constantly, man. Constantly, man. That's what that woman do, man. So read that for me again, bro.
You said the definition of nagging?
Yeah.
It says, of a person constantly harassing someone to do something.
There you go, man. Constantly harassing, man. You see? So read the scripture for me again.
And then this is the word nag.
Yeah.
It says annoy or irritate a person
Yeah.
with persistent fault finding or continuous arguing.
That's what they do, man. Looking for fault. Constantly want you to do stuff, man. It's like, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Constantly trying to find fault for you. Constantly want you to do stuff, man. And you just sitting there quiet, man. She just running on mouth. You like, man, I got to
And the city I stay at,
Yeah.
they just had Jake, he just got killed by a police officer.
Yeah.
And but they say the story was.
Speak up, bro.
They said the story was he was getting into it with his girl.
Yeah.
And they called him. They called the woman called the police.
Right.
You know, he I guess refused to resist to be arrested.
Yeah.
So I guess the police had tased him or something like that.
Yeah.
And he died. Just
See
because
that?
of the woman.
Because of the woman, man. See?
Dang.
Hey, man.
She the one.
Man, she probably was running her mouth, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it escalated.
Then it said-
And she called the police and he saw whoever it was, slave patrol came and he ended up dead, man. See? That's how it is, man. Hey, man, this place gotta go, man. This place gotta go, man. These scriptures is accurate, too.
Captain Saberhole came.
These scriptures is accurate, man. So, read that for me again, bro.
The definition of arguing or just back in the scripture?
Back in the scripture.
All right, this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, verse 20. It says, as the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of an elder or aged, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man.
Nagging, man. Go ahead, bro.
Stumble not at the beauty of a woman.
Yeah, because you get that woman, she'll have that nagging attitude, man. She'll be way past wicked, man. See? Stumble at a woman's beauty, man. You know? You looking at her like, oh man, she shaped right, she look good, but man, it's your worst nightmare, man. It's your worst enemy, man. You know?
About it.
Go ahead, bro.
It says, stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure.
Go ahead.
A woman, if she maintains her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. A wicked woman abideth.
Read verse 20 again.
Verse 20.
Yeah. No, where you at? Start at 21. Like,
It says, a woman, if she maintain her husband,
that's 21.
22.
21.
This is verse 21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure. Verse 22.
You know, and another thing too. You gotta, I know brothers get hypnotized by that, man, but you brothers gotta apply these scriptures, man. You gotta watch it, man, but these scriptures is wisdom to help you maneuver in this world, man. You gotta watch it, man. You gotta apply these scriptures, man, because they here to help you maneuver in this world, man. This is not a game, man. Many men have been destroyed trying to get a hold of that woman they think beautiful or fine, man. Many men, man. You gotta apply these scriptures, man. You gotta watch it, man. You gotta use wisdom, man. Go ahead, bro.
says says it's full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. A wicked woman abideth the courage.
Yeah, she's full of what verse is that?
Verse
Full of
20.
anger.
Verse anger, verse 22.
Read that from me again.
All right, it says a woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach.
Yeah. So if she maintain her husband, that's what she gonna do. All that nagging and all what she doing, she gonna end up getting angry. She gonna become arrogant and she gonna humiliate you. You see? That's what it's gonna be, man. She gonna humiliate you and she gonna become arrogant, man. Cause you quiet. See? Go ahead, bro.
It says a wicked woman abideth the courage, maketh an heavy countenance, and a wondered heart, wounded.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You'll
the
be
wounded
depressed.
heart.
You'll be depressed, man. Be gloomy, depressed, man. Dealing with a woman like that, man. Go ahead.
A woman that will not comfort her husband is distressed, maketh weak hands and feeble knees.
Yeah, break your heart, man. See? Break your heart, man. You'll be in distress, man. See that? Woman will not comfort her husband. You'll be broken-hearted and depressed, man. See? And by her nagging and all that, you being quiet, she will become arrogant and humiliate you. See? And that's what that woman over there, that so-called African-American woman, went over there with Dubai with the attitude. She got angry and she became arrogant and tried to humiliate whoever she was talking to, and they ended up locking her ass up. See? That's how it goes, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is verse 24. Of the woman became the beginning of sin,
Yup.
and through her we all die.
And through her, we all died, man. That's when sin entered in, man. We start transgressing the law, man. The woman, man, following her, man. Go ahead.
Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gag abroad.
Yeah, don't allow a woman to have her way with you, man. You see? Don't allow her to have her way with you, man, because she will destroy you, man. You see? Go ahead.
If she go not as thou wouldst have her, cut her off from thy flesh, and give her a bill of divorce, and let her go.
If it comes to that point where she don't want to follow the order, you know, and she causing you to hindering you from serving YAHAWASHI, hey man, looks like you need to be looking to separate from her. You know what I'm saying? She's doing all that. We just read. It's like you need to separate. You know, it's just what it is, man. You know, because you don't want to be destroyed trying to keep her, man, and separate yourself from YAHAWASHI, separate yourself from her, and let YAHAWASHI deal with it. You know? But it is a beautiful thing to see a woman in order, man.
Right.
When we see women in order, they raise the eyebrows of brothers. Like, oh shit. You know?
Right.
That's a shock treatment for brothers, man. When we see that. But when we see them acting in wickedness, we like, oh man. That's how they get down. But when we see they acting in order, you know, believing in YAHAWASHI and following that order and being submissive and conducting themselves, having the right morals according to the scriptures, we lift up our eyebrows and be like, wait a minute, right?
Right.
It's like a shock treatment. You know what I'm saying? But You know, it's a beautiful thing to see the Israelite woman in her right order, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. So, you brothers, got anything else? I got anything else? Alright, so with that, we're going to face the east. I'd like to give all praises to Yahawah, Ba'ashem, YAHAWASHI, Ba'ashem, Rahakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostle GMS, who rule well. Salute you brothers that's pushing this word. And truth is sincerity, strength, by Yahweh Shema Shah. And shalom to you brothers and sisters growing in trust, spirit, and power Yahweh Shema Shah. Shalom to you too. So with that, Mawafla Babylon,
Mawafla Babylon,
Mawafla Babylon,
Mawafla Babylon,
and Mawafla 2/3 Shalom. Stay strong, search the scripture, pray for deliverance.